This is Group 17 of Natural Science Department, and we are going to be talking on system development and procurement. My name is Adibam Wadi, and I will be talking on system development and life cycle. System development and life cycle can also be known as application development life cycle, which is short form as SDLC. SDLC is the process of planning, testing, creating and deploying an information system. There are 7 phases to system development life cycle. The first one is planning. Planning has to do with the phase that figures out the project which is more important to the organization. The analysis phase dives deeper into the problem and starts to detail what the requirements would be. The design phase lays out what will be needed to make it happen in terms of specification of hardware and software. The development phase is where the code will actually be written, while the testing phase is the phase where the code will be tested for bugs. Then there is the implementation phase, which is where all the works will get done, and there's the maintenance phase, which is the last phase, which is where any problem and bugs are going to be fixed. Thank you.
I am Ajayi Azam. We'll be discussing about strategy selection. Strategy selection is an organization's process of defining its strategy or direction and making decisions on allocating resources to pursue strategy. What do you want to do? How do we best excel? What do you want the company to do? How will IT assist in achieving the organization's objectives? No one way of developing strategy, but there are many factors common to all approaches.
My name is Ainomola. I'm here to speak about the human element in business information technology. It is quite easy to underestimate the importance of human element in business information technology due to the fact that technology has never been more advanced than it is today in our world. So it is quite understandable if the human element is often overlooked. But it will be total ignorance to underestimate the most important aspect of every striving and successful business, which is the human element. Human element is so important that innovation is not possible without it, and technology itself is not possible without the expertise of different highly skilled people. Therefore, it is imperative to manage people in ways that keep your company efficient, profitable, and compliant. Thank you.
I'm Akoni Abdurrahman. I'll be talking about build versus buy. When it comes to developing a new software system, one of the first decisions to be made is whether to build the entire system in-house or buy a pre-existing system. Both opinions have benefits and drawbacks, so it can be challenging to decide which is the best option for your business goals. Therefore, I'm going to discuss about it, the pros and the cons. No one understands your business better than you, so it's better to build your system and not buy off some pre-existing off-the-shelf system. Building a system also gives you more control over the security of your business and the compliance. Flexibility. You can integrate.
My name is Miriam Adanche, and I'll be talking about software development strategies. There are 3 different strategies for a software development project. Firstly, the waterfall method, which allows for tasks to occur sequentially, with one activity starting only after the previous one has been completed. This method has been used for decades, but its success rate is disappointingly low, especially for large projects, as it takes a lot of time to complete. But this method is still widely used because business managers are very comfortable with its logical and familiar structure. Secondly, we have the iterative method, which partly reduces the impact of changing business needs and the resulting rework. It focuses on the time available until the next release or the next iteration. Lastly, the agile software development method, which uses a relatively unstructured. Many activities occur simultaneously. It is classified into Scrum and Extreme Programming. The choice of a development approach depends heavily on the type of project. The organization's culture is also an important element. However, companies are adapting a new method of using the incremental waterfall method and adding the agile method into the mix.